Moving on, and America has woken up to its first government shutdown since 2018. As of the 2nd of October, US Congress has failed to approve the funding needed to keep the federal government running. Well, the results: suspension of non-essential services and furloughs for hundreds of thousands of federal employees. But that's not all. The impact of the shutdown is expected to be felt far and beyond the present moment. The already contentious H-1B visa program, a lifeline for the US tech sector to bring in skilled talent from abroad, especially India, is now in the crossfire. That's because every H-1B petition starts with a labour condition application, also known as LCA, that has to be certified by the US Department of Labour. But the Labour Department relies directly on congressional funding. With the shutdown in place, it's gone dark, and that creates a bottleneck. No certified LCA means no new H-1B applications, no employer transfers, and no changes in visa status. In short, if an H-1B applicant's LCA was not approved before October the 2nd, they will now have to wait until the end of the current federal shutdown, however long it lasts. In 2024, around 71% of H-1B visa holders in the US were Indians. The current freeze makes Indians waiting for an H-1B visa among the most vulnerable. The ongoing federal shutdown also effectively seizes the processing of green card applications. The wait times for lawful permanent resident cards or green cards for immigrants awaiting US citizenship already range from months to potentially decades. Over 1 million Indians are currently stuck in the green card backlog. Some face a wait time that, on paper, could run into more than a century. With a shutdown in place, that road to US citizenship just became even bumpier. The US Embassy in India says scheduled visa and passport services will continue as the situation permits, but it has stopped regular updates on its X account, a reminder that even routine communication is now being impacted. In previous shutdowns, consulates have reduced hours or frozen applications except for urgent cases. The timing makes this even tougher. Just weeks ago, President Trump hiked the H-1B visa fee for new applicants to $100,000, up from an initial payment of just $215. His administration has also moved to scrap the lottery system, pushing instead for wage-based selection, which would give priority to higher salaried workers. Other critical systems are also taking a hit. The E-Verify program used by employers to check if their new hires are legally eligible to work is now offline. So employers will have to fall back on manual document checks, adding further delays to the hiring process. Immigration courts too will feel the pressure. Hearings for detained migrants will continue, but non-detained cases are being shelved. Back in 2019, the shutdown delayed nearly 94,000 hearings, with a backlog of over 3.4 million cases today. This pause could be far more damaging. The US shutdown may only be a few hours old as of today, but its impact is already rippling. From likely furloughed federal employees in Washington to Indian tech workers waiting on their H-1B paperwork, for now, there's no clarity on how long this stalemate will last. And if history is any guide, the longer this shutdown lasts, the deeper the backlog gets, and the bigger the hit will be to both US institutions and the global talent that powers them.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaljo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Skali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão mo.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.